Hey, what's up you guys? So I have a bit of a dilemma. I just started learning how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And I went to locals today and I heard all these crazy words like sack and nuts and searcher. I didn't know what any of it meant. So I went home and decided I'd just look it up on the computer, and I found this cool website called Urban Dictionary, and it's got like all the definitions for every word in the world. So I just thought I'd look it up on Urban Dictionary and learn a bit about Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, maybe I can get better this way, who knows, right? So let's see, I've got a couple of words here on my phone and I just decided I'd look them up. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I'll learn more about Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'll get better, so like, it could only help, right? So let's see what I can find. Alright, let's see. The first word, got my handy phone. Let's look up sack. S-A-C-K. Is that how it's spelled? Now, I know I hear a lot of people saying like that they're angry because they got sacked by wind-ups or mermills, so I don't really know what that means, but let's find out. Alright, here goes. The male I don't know if that's what they mean. Next definition. A bag of usually preceded by a dollar amount. Maybe like when they lose to the wind-ups, they're angry because they got. Does that make sense? Oh, here's a good one. When one male places his on another person by removing and leans forward with their onto them, can also be done with. Well, at least that's a verb, so that's a start. So when people get sacked at like a regional, I guess that means that like they're getting somebody's put on them, and basically. Next word, we have the nuts. Now I know people say this a lot because like they'll draw their opening hand and they'll be like, I got the nuts. So let's find out exactly what that means. The pair of circular objects swinging between the legs. Note, only found on 49% of the population. I'm not sure if that's what they mean. I mean, like, I guess if they got the nuts in their opening hand, then that means that they're like holding the never mind. Alright, so anyways, how about the next word? Maybe this will be like something I can really understand. Something I can really like understand the Yu-Gi-Oh! Player base when they say these words, because I'm not getting it so far. Shark, like rule sharking. Like people say that they get sharked at tournaments, so let's find out what they mean. Getting a from a girl with braces. I'm not sure what that has to do with cards, but it could be important, so I'll keep it in mind. To inadvertently or purposely poke a partner in the side, etc. with an erect while sleeping next to them. I think that might just be what I'm looking for. Oh, this could be good. This is a move when you have your girl get on her knees and stand across the room naked. Then you put your hands together above your head and mimic a shark, all the while running your bumming the Jaws theme song. You make your way across the room, and when you get near her, you her as hard as you can, sending her head crashing into the wall. That must be it. That's what's happening when they get sacked at the regionals. Must be. Alright, so, maybe just a couple more words. I don't know what a searcher is. Like, I know when people kill a Sangan, they'll say that it's a searcher, so let's find out exactly what a searcher is. One whose is so large that it penetrates past the into the liver. I'm not sure Sangan has one of those. Oh, here's an occupation. This is a career in which people enjoy to look and examine different people's. It may entail looking at against the subject well. Must be it. So Sangan is a searcher. Sangan likes looking for. Sangan wants you. Is basically what this is saying. Well, I guess I'll look up one more word. I mean, like, what's the worst it could do? I'm learning a lot about Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I didn't know it was such a deep sexual game. Scoop. Like, I know people at these regionals, they'll just, like, pick up their cards and say that I scoop, and I guess that means they lose, but I want to know more, so let's see what I can find. When you cup your hand, put at the bottom of the and lift up. Usually males do this to males in a non-homosexual way, or girls can do it to guys, but if a male were ever to think of doing it to a girl, make sure you have their permission. You will be prosecuted for sexual harassment without their consent. Well, my mind has been opened. I guess I'll have to start like scooping more. It sounds like it's a good thing to do. Alright, well, I guess I've learned a lot. I know more about Yu-Gi-Oh! I feel like I'm more prepared for my next regional, my next YCS. You guys should be too, because I mean, this is really good stuff. Like, I guess if you ever need to learn more about the game, it's easy to just go on Urban Dictionary and just find everything you need. I mean, that's what I do. So yeah, what else should I look up, you guys? I want to know. Like, I mean, there are a lot of words in Yu-Gi-Oh! And I don't know what all of them mean. I mean, I'm a beginner, I hardly know how to play, so maybe I can get some pointers from this great website. I mean, it's got lots of other great stuff, so what's the worst that could happen, right?